What's up, guys? It's Josh, back again, bringing you another DLC case in LA Noire. Now today we have the fourth case in the traffic division, a slip of the tongue. Sounds kind of kinky. Alright, well, let's check it out.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
Oh, no inconvenience,
We're on it, Captain.
sir. No inconvenience at all. Alright.
I swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
Whoa, whoops.
Mouthpiece tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA.
Alright. Let's go.
Continue to respond, okay?
Alright, so where are we going today? You better watch out.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Well, Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death strewn all over the front pages.
Okay. So, let's see what we got here. Any day now. Whoa. Oh, you mother... Okay. 6 West 2nd Street, 12:21 p.m.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Oh, hell no. You going down, son.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
Oh, just fine.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
All right. Oh, come on. Oh, mother. Oh, I'm gonna get you.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this
I'm
guy
gonna
out.
get you. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Trust me on that. Oh, almost. Come on.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Gotcha.
All right. Maybe I was a couple
Alright,
miles over the
guys.
speed limit.
Hands behind your
That's what I'm
head!
talking about.
Get
Now,
bracelets on him.
if you stop him before he gets
Why
where
did
he's
you run
going,
from
you
us?
will get a
I
trophy
saw a big
for
car
it.
in my rearview mirror with 2 tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Vehicle reported as stolen.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, he answered us pretty quickly. Let's go with good.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Okay.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
What's on the back here? Nothing? Okay, that's alright. What else we got? Motive for flight.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
I don't know if I believe you, son. I don't know if I believe you.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
Oh,
much?
hell no.
One
Give me
reefer.
that. One reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
You're gonna let that slide? In the 40s? Oh, man. I thought he was a good cop. Alright, anyways.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit,
Yes, you
Harrison,
are.
you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs
No,
Auto
I
and
don't.
check out Harrison's
I really
story.
don't care. Do not care. Alright. So, where are we going now? Coombs Automotive. Alright. Sorry, partner, but you're gonna drive.
Can you drive to this one?
Damn right.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Nice. All right. So let's see what Mr. Coombs has to say.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Oh, I bet you would. All right.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service.
Dick Coombs,
You looking
huh?
to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal.
Oh, good.
That's a joke, son.
Yeah, you're
Very
a real
amusing,
joker.
Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
I don't walk that way, huh?
That's a joke too, son.
Yeah, that's,
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
please do. All right, so let's see what
Here
he's
it
got
is.
to say.
Got the original pink slip there too.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Well, that's interesting. Okay. Looks legit.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Yeah. Look at that. $2,400.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Well, that was a fairly straight answer. Looks like he's got a pretty straight face.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Okay.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Okay.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
Yeah.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Yeah, sure it was.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help,
screw
Mr.
you.
Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Shoot this guy, please.
You have a pleasant day, Mr. Combs.
Wow, some of the shit they say in this game is just too funny. Alright, let's get out of here. We
Well,
got
Harrison
phone to
might be off
use.
the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, partner. Tell me what to do.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Messages for me, please.
James Velasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks.
Okay. Where's our car? First, let's see where we got to go. 146 North Fremont Avenue. Registration address quoted on pink slip. Alright, let's check it out. Los
Here's a
Angeles.
chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
You've got it in for everyone today, haven't you?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Sounds about right. Oh,
Watch
shit.
what you're doing!
It was his fault. Oh, that one was mine, though. Alright, here we go. Here's our address.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station. who this Velasco guy has
like
to say.
that, huh? An empty lot. Okay, so he said go to the station. Let's do it. Now remember, like I said in the last video, you know, depending on which locations you choose to go to will affect, you know, questions that you may be able to ask. So let's say you go to a place too early, you might not have all the questions or all the clues that you need to conduct the investigation properly. So just be mindful of that. You know, definitely pay attention to what your partner's saying. Whoa! Oh, shit!
Detectives,
All
Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
Prepped and ready in 2. Where's 2? Right over here. Right there. Here we go. See
Crummy
what this-
bastard.
Excuse me?
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Oh, you'll get a lawyer after I smack you in the teeth.
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Interesting. Nothing. Not a nail nutter. Oh, shoot. All right.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Wow. Okay.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
Yeah.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see
yeah,
what sort
you
of
want
deal
a
you're
deal
worth.
now, huh?
My job is to
Sure
drive
you
the
do.
cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Oh, really?
Does the name Jean Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
Yeah, I don't really trust this dude at all. And plus...
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
Oh, yeah? Well, then. Bogus address recorded on Jean Archer's pink slip.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
I'm a little happier.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Wow, this guy is just really not cooperating with us.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long do you think you'll
Damn.
last?
Okay, okay. I hear you.
Scare tactics.
Cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
Yeah, huh?
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am.
Who we got here?
Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
Okay.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightval. Gordon Lightval. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray.
Okay.
This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as
Gordon
we can.
Lightval, proprietor, Marquee Printing
Mouthpiece
Company.
tore strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out.
All right.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
All right, let's get to the Western Union. Come on, partner. Fucking slow.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps.
Well, maybe I think it is. Oh, and you
Come
know
on,
what? There's
don't
another
lose
thing.
her.
When you're new in the game, there's landmarks around the city that you could find as well. Sorry, guys, I'm kind of slacking with this game. Is that her?
LAPD.
So
We'll take
you're
it from
gonna
here.
see your
God
married man
damn
again?
it. Everyone's against
That's
me.
her.
Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay?
Oh, sure.
You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
Oh, yeah? Sure you did.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made zero. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
Well, you never asked. Well, actually, I'm pretty sure she did ask, and I said no. So, there you have it.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James Belasco?
Wow. I didn't say James. That's funny.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, I think you did, didn't you?
No.
Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
Yeah, huh? Sure you don't. Now, I think... James Belasco testifies to working as an interstate courier. Yep.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, that too.
Bigelow. They always talk, don't they, guys?
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Well, we can't say that on the video right now, so...
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial
Deuce
Street.
Bigelow?
Big warehouse full of
Or
goons.
Bam Bam?
Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Damn.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Where are we off to next? Let's see. Marquee Printing Company. Let's go. How far we got? No, not far. Whoa. About to get hit by a car. Actually, again, this is not Grand Theft Auto, I repeat. So you cannot get ran over or even hit by a car.
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
Me personally, I'm a brunette man myself.
It's been a year. What's he waiting for?
What's up, buddy?
Come on, Cole. Leave him alone.
Oh, whoops. Where are we going? Damn it. Come on, Cole. What are you doing?
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic
Find
detective
out.
from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've done for some years.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently? We're running up against stolen cars with seemingly legitimate paperwork.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
Okay.
We'll keep it in mind.
Okay.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightfall. Mr. Lightfall, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Because you're a damn crook, that's why.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightfall. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical, Detective. As a matter of fact, we had a similar problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
What do you know?
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Uh-huh.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
This dude's trying. He's trying to save himself.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightfall? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Oh, yeah? You think so?
Hand it over, Lightfall. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well, but this really is irregular. Over here.
This really isn't regular. That's what I thought.
Look for patterns, recurring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Oh, Bigelow.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightval. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
All right. Let's roll. All right, where are we off to now? Wait a minute. 58. Why is Marquee not crossed off? That's weird. 58 Industrial. Let's check out where we're at. Oh, okay, so...
I think we need a siren.
All the way straight.
Any Century unit of 415, possible mental case at 7th and Flower. Code 3
Whoa.
identified.
That's how we do it. You know, cops, we can do whatever we want. The law doesn't apply to us. We can run all the red lights. Nobody can pull us over. Whoa! Move along, nothing to see here. Whoa. Okay, doing pretty good. Oh, shit, there we go. Miles on the clock, look at that. It's about time.
We should call for a couple of black and whites.
That trophy was actually for driving.
I thought you Marines
so
were
many
gung-ho,
miles.
Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Alright. Now you can also get a trophy right here.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Run over this way.
Think so, huh?
Got it. Now, if you shoot
Throw
that
out the
engine block
guns.
and drop it on that dude like I just did, you will earn a trophy for that. Got it. Oh, shit. Oh, look at that headshot. Oh, damn. And when you're dying, the screen starts getting black and white. And your heart starts. Come on, buddy. Don't stand no chance against Cole Phelps.
I got you down, motherfucker.
Oh, you think so, huh? You think so, motherfucker? Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Where's this fucker at?
Move, move!
Get in cover, now!
What we got?
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Covering fire!
Stay down.
Oh, fuck!
Got got
door
him.
at the end. I heard something.
Damn, I'm shot up. Whoa, what the hell? Get this out of here. Come on, Cole. We ain't got time for this shit.
All right, don't shoot.
Oh, I'm
Keep
going
your
to.
hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Yeah. Alright. What do we got here?
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Some pink slips, huh? What do you know? What do you know? And what do we got here? Gordon Lightfall.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Knew that guy wasn't innocent. Lightfall.
Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Oh yeah? You're gonna give me something. Trust me on that.
We know about Marquee Printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
Yeah, uh-huh.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message.
Good.
Lightfall.
It's about time.
The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
As you can see, I'm a real big talker when I'm behind the controller, you know. Get me up in front of him, it might be a different story.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Oh, yeah? You mean the guy who we were just at his printing place and we saw your name in his ledger?
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
No, you're in a worse position. Marquee Printing Co. records show multiple deliveries to S. Bigelow.
Gordon Lightfall owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over.
Shut it.
Lightfall plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right, and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
Get out of here. Okay, so it wasn't Deuce and it wasn't Bam Bam, so it must have been one of their cousins or something. Mr. Bigelow. Apprehend Gordon Lightfall. That's why Marquee wasn't crossed off. Let's see. Come on, partner. Let's go back to the printing company and go get this done. Let's see, where do I gotta go? Oh yeah, just back and then all the way up here.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, we shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence.
But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get
I know,
sloppy.
that's the truth.
Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
No, street crimes. We'll get to those in another video. First, we're gonna handle these cases, but I will say the street crimes are correlated with whichever division you are at the time, I believe. Let's get this food.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Oh, we got something better than that, trust me.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
What? How about these betting slips down here?
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to
big
help you in
problem
any
now.
way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Yeah. All right.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is.
Blah, blah, blah,
Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you?
Yes, sir.
I want to finish reading
got
this.
You got it. All right, another 5-star case. With the theft racket smashed, Lightball and his cronies will climb over one another to cut a deal. Clues found, 18 of 18. Questions correct, 21 of 21. So there you have it. A slip of the tongue. Not exactly what I thought it was going to be, but, you know, yeah, these guys, definitely all singing, turning on one another. So, anyways, there you have it. The 4th case in the traffic division. A slip of the tongue. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you did. Come back for the next one. Until then, your boy Josh, I'm out.